Welcome to our Sikh History channel. Today we journey into the life of one of the most remarkable warrior kings in history, Maharaja Ranjit Singh, remembered as the Lion of Punjab. His story is a powerful blend of courage, strategy, and visionary leadership that reshaped an entire region. Born in 1780 in Punjab, Maharaja Ranjit Singh entered a world marked by instability and conflict. From an early age, life tested his strength. A childhood illness left him blind in one eye, yet it never weakened his determination. Instead, these early struggles forged a resilient spirit that would later define his character as a leader. At the age of 12, he assumed responsibility for leadership after his father's death. Punjab at that time was fragmented into competing factions, each fighting for survival and influence. While others accepted division, the young leader imagined unity. He believed that only a strong and united Punjab could ensure peace and prosperity for its people. As he grew into adolescence, he demonstrated exceptional military instinct and political intelligence. Through a careful balance of diplomacy and calculated campaigns, he gradually brought rival groups under his influence. Each victory strengthened not only his territory but also his reputation as a capable and fair leader. The capture of Lahore in 1799 became a defining moment. It marked the birth of a new power in the region. 2 years later, in 1801, he was proclaimed the ruler of a unified state. This moment signaled the beginning of the Sikh Empire and a new chapter in Punjab's history. Understanding that survival required strength, he modernized his army with remarkable foresight. He welcomed experienced military advisors and adopted advanced training methods. His forces became disciplined, organized, and technologically prepared. Under his command, the army evolved into one of the most formidable forces of its time. Yet his achievements extended far beyond the battlefield. He recognized that true greatness depended on wise governance. His administration emphasized justice, fairness, and inclusion. Individuals from diverse religious and cultural backgrounds were entrusted with important responsibilities. This openness fostered loyalty and cooperation throughout the empire. Economic progress flourished during his reign. Trade routes expanded, markets thrived, and agriculture prospered. Cities grew into centers of commerce and craftsmanship. By prioritizing safety and infrastructure, he created an environment where prosperity could take root. Culturally, his era is remembered as a golden age. He supported artists, architects, and religious institutions with equal respect. Sacred sites and historic monuments were restored and preserved. This cultural patronage strengthened social harmony and enriched the identity of the empire. His personal leadership style left a lasting impression on all who served under him. Despite commanding immense authority, he lived simply and remained approachable. He frequently visited his troops, sharing their hardships and victories. This closeness inspired unwavering loyalty and trust. Diplomacy was one of his greatest strengths. Surrounded by ambitious powers, he navigated complex political landscapes with intelligence and restraint. Through negotiation and strategic alliances, he protected the independence of his empire while avoiding unnecessary wars. Challenges were constant. Internal tensions and external pressures tested the stability of his rule. Yet his adaptability and steady judgment allowed the empire to endure. He faced each obstacle with calm resolve, reinforcing unity whenever divisions threatened to emerge. As years passed, his empire stood as a symbol of strength and effective governance. Under his leadership, Punjab experienced a rare period of unity and confidence. His vision transformed scattered territories into a powerful and cohesive state. When Maharaja Ranjit Singh passed away in 1839, he left behind a legacy far greater than borders on a map. He left an enduring example of leadership built on courage, inclusivity, and foresight. His memory continues to inspire generations, representing the heights that determination and vision can achieve. His life reminds us that history is shaped not only by conquest, but by the ability to unite people, protect culture, and build lasting institutions. Through resilience and wisdom, he altered the course of his era and secured a place among the greatest leaders in history. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Sikh history. Stay connected with our channel as we continue to uncover the stories of legendary warriors and leaders who shaped the world. To appreciate the full scope of his leadership, it is important to examine how Maharaja Ranjit Singh balanced military strength with long-term stability. His battlefield success was built on discipline and preparation. He carefully organized his forces, ensuring that infantry, cavalry, and artillery worked together as a single coordinated unit. This level of organization was rare for its time and allowed his army to respond quickly to changing situations. Rather than seeking endless conquest, he focused on securing borders and protecting the people within them. After each campaign, his attention turned to rebuilding and administration. Regions that came under his control were stabilized through fair governance. Local traditions were respected, and experienced leaders were often integrated into his system. This approach reduced conflict and encouraged cooperation, creating a sense of shared purpose across diverse communities. His court reflected the spirit of unity. Advisors from different cultural and religious backgrounds contributed their knowledge to the empire's development. This exchange of ideas strengthened political decisions and encouraged innovation in trade, defense, and infrastructure. Economic growth became one of the defining features of his reign. Secure trade routes connected major cities, attracting merchants and craftsmen. Industries such as metalwork and textiles expanded, the prosperity of markets increased, and urban centers flourished. These developments improved everyday life and reinforced the empire's strength. Equally significant was his commitment to religious harmony. By protecting places of worship and encouraging peaceful coexistence, he fostered trust among his people. This atmosphere of tolerance became a foundation for internal stability and social cohesion. Through these combined efforts, he demonstrated that true power lies not only in victory on the battlefield, but in the ability to build a stable and prosperous society. His leadership created a legacy that extended far beyond his lifetime, shaping the identity and confidence of an entire region.